It's either weak men that have a problem with it, or it's women who are not being their full self. Definitely. Definitely. That want to lie to you and have to live up to some facade to say only person that have to, that I look to validate, whether I look good as my husband. Nah, you want to go outside and be, if you around a bunch of other chicks and niggas stopping them to talk to them every day and they don't know you got a man and you walking in a block and nobody say nothing to you, you going to start questioning like, damn, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? It's not called respect. It's called lying and weakness. It's you lying to yourself. If you sit there and say, yo, I only want to be attractive to my woman. I don't want no other woman to think I'm attractive. You're lying. You're lying. You are 100% lying. If you sit up here, you niggas be the problems, man. You niggas be the niggas, right, that sit up here and they lie on Instagram, they come on here just to get a page, right? They come on here with these good words. Woman, if your man looks at any other woman, if you don't only have eyes for you, if he compliments another woman, if you're not what he wakes up to every morning, if you don't run his bath, if he doesn't run your bath water every night, if he don't say a prayer with you, if he's not burning sage like Nipsey did, then you with the wrong man. You the niggas that do that. Y'all niggas get up there with that bullshit and don't do none of that. Be lying. Bet if we ask 5 girls you fuck with, you ain't never done none of that. You know what I'm saying? So stop with the sucker shit. You niggas is making it hard because you making up shit, you lying, and then you expecting other real niggas to live up to that. You got women expecting real niggas to live up to this fake facade shit that y'all put up. Nah. That ain't gonna happen. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. And if you have a problem that your woman wants to be attractive everywhere she go, she wants to look good enough to have a man compliment or a man try to talk to her so she can say, no, I got a man. You know how many times I used to sit my girl out like, yeah, go ahead, babe. Let him talk to her. She would know I got a man. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'd be like, nah, you supposed to want to talk to her. Shit, she look good. You supposed to want to talk to her. She look good. If I wasn't a man, I'd try to talk to her too. You ain't did nothing wrong, beloved. That's just real shit. And any man that's saying it ain't, I feel sorry for you, man. You're gonna have a lot of trouble. Get you some whack chicks. Get you some whack chicks that nobody want to be with, and then you be okay. But if you in the world and you dealing with a woman that is attractive, she's going to be desirable to other men. And and the fact that she's desirable to you is going to make her desirable to other men. You should already understand that. If you're a man of a certain caliber, if you understand what beauty and elegance and class looks like, and you choose a woman who has those qualities, you should automatically know that when she goes out into the world, she is going to be attractive to other men. That's part of life. She ain't say, yo, I'm looking for other men because I want to see me some other. No, she said, I want, I feel, because her man is getting DMs. She walking around the block, niggas chicks leaving DMs. They walking up in her face saying, oh, I love you, this and that. They trying to throw shots. They screaming, oh, I'll give you anything. She blocking chicks on Instagram all day. They in her DMs with naked pictures. She seeing all that. And she ain't got 1 or 2 niggas at least like, damn, you look good though. No disrespect, but you look good. If you wasn't married, I would definitely date you. That make her feel like, damn, we might not even be on the same level. My man might not even view me on the same level he is. You know what I'm saying? I need to step my shit up. That's just a human being. That's the nature of a human being. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the life she chose, but listen to me, when you choose a life, right? This is another falsehood. When you choose a life at 30, you might not want the same life at 40. You know how many times niggas change jobs? Nigga get a job at 30 something like, yo, I want to do this. And then 10 years down the line, he like, yo, I don't really want to do this shit no more. I thought I wanted to do construction. My hands is hurt, my feet hurt. I really just want to push some buttons. I'm really artistic now. I want to do some computer programming. You know what I'm saying? Relationships is the only thing people expect to last forever. I think it has to mature. Things have to change. Even if it lasts forever, there has to be adjustments. There has to be amendments. You know what I'm saying? There has to be amendments to everything. Nobody is the same person today that they was 10 years ago. Don't create a life that builds temptation to your relationship, that risks destroying you by getting off, by curbing others until you give in. What do you mean? You listen to me. It's not built, or she don't even have to curve them. Just the fact that knowing that she's attractive. She wants to know that she's attractive. She with a man that she's been with since she was a teenager. That man has a level of stature to where other men probably don't say another thing because they respect him. And they respect their union, and their union is so public, other men don't even want, because it's a shot to a nigga ego to get turned down most of the time. They like, oh, she ain't gonna fuck with me. She fuck with Steph Curry. They got this relationship. So, in the amount of time they've been together, she went from probably being desirable to the girl in high school everybody's trying to talk to nobody trying to talk to her. So she's questioning like, damn, my fault all the way off. Do I look terrible? Like, niggas ain't even checking for me. His stats done went up. We was in high school, his chicks trying to fuck with him. Now it's hundreds and thousands in his DM every day. Like, damn, I need him to understand, like, you know, I still got it. He loved me. I know he loved me, but it's these chicks, they walk around with these bodies. They got this and that done. Am I even desirable to him anymore? Or he just with me because we got this family and he's supposed to do it? Like, am I even desirable? Because I don't hear other men trying to say it. So maybe he just used to me. You know, sometimes it just reinforces what you dealing with. It ain't about what you talk about. It ain't about me needing another woman or her needing another man. It's just her getting a pin. It's just like you in the mirror, you put your shit on, and you like, damn, I look good. Do I look good? And he be like, whatever, you look good. And you like, I don't really look that good. He gonna always say I look good. I ain't gonna listen to him. I'm gonna call my girl, how I look? She gonna be like, oh, you look good. Sometimes you just want somebody to validate that you look like you think you're supposed to, because you feel like the person that you with is gonna feel you look good regardless. Man, she already getting it from him. She's getting it from him. When you go from being a woman that's used to getting compliments all the time, and a lot of men trying to hit on you, to nobody ever trying to talk to you, it makes you question, are you losing a step? I know as a man you are, if you going out with a bunch of dudes and chicks is trying to holler at them and none of them even hollering at you, you like, and you ain't got to say, nah, I got a girl, nah, I'm married. No disrespect, I'm married. Thank you though, I appreciate it. If you don't ever got to say that, you be feeling like, damn, maybe I'm washed up out here. It's not self-esteem and insecurities. Y'all listen to me. I have the highest self-esteem. It's nothing you can say about me. Nothing. You niggas come on here to my, yo, you got big lips and this and that. I don't give a fuck about that. I never had a problem getting any girl I want to. My wife is beautiful. I've never had a problem. I don't deal with insecurity. But I understand that when I'm walking down, I think I got my good outfit on, you want to turn a couple heads. Got nothing to do with insecurity. It's not narcissistic, none of that. It's just understanding that, listen, I put this shit together, I'm working out, I'm doing all this shit, I look good. I want other people to acknowledge it. I went out here looking good, and it's nice to be acknowledged. For you, it's just like you said dope rhyme and niggas like, yo, that shit was fire. You put that rhyme together because you want a nigga to say this shit was fire. You didn't put a rhyme together so niggas could be like, yeah, oh yeah, that shit is alright. Everybody like, oh shit, this nigga fire. It's an art. It's an art. When you put yourself together and you dress you put your outfit together and you get you a shape up, this shit is like art. You're supposed to see yourself as a work of art. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to see yourself as a work of art. And if you don't want people to admire your work of art, then that's on you. It's cool if you walk outside and you don't give a fuck if you don't see yourself as art to be valued, to see other people to value the art that you put together, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's nothing wrong with you saying that you want to. Nothing wrong with at all. Nothing wrong at all. If you ask 90% of these women, they understand that. You already know he trolling. That's what he do. He troll all day. We ain't even gonna give him. We not even gonna acknowledge him. As a woman, I'm telling you, this is an act of low self-esteem. And why do you say that, man? So when you get dressed, right, and you have a nice outfit on, it doesn't make you feel good when another man compliments you and say, "Damn, you look very nice today." Is something wrong with you? You feel bad, or you have low self-esteem because you put together an outfit that you knew you said this, or this gonna kill him today. You feel is something wrong with someone else complimenting you? Huh? You are art. That's how I look at myself. I'm an art. I'm a fucking a painting. So people need to admire this painting. But I don't think it's a self-esteem issue. My worth is not determined by anyone. And I get you. It's not about worth. But your attractiveness is determined by somebody else. How attractive you is not only determined by you. You can have your own opinion. It's like this. You playing basketball, right? And you believe you're the best player in the world, but you only score 2 points a game. I don't give a fuck how good you are. The stats don't say that you're the best player in the game. There's nothing to even... If you ain't scoring 20 in a good game, or not, you ain't doing nothing. And the stats don't say that you can even compete to be. I don't give a fuck what you told yourself. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So when you say, "Yo, I look good today," and you walk out and not one person gives you a compliment, only one person is the person that's supposed to, the man who signed a motherfucking pledge to compliment you for the rest of his life. If that's the only person who validates that for you, I can understand why you might question whether you actually look good or not. If you walk out every day and you put together this outfit and you like, "I look good." Because most people, when somebody look good, people compliment them. People like, "Damn, she did that." "Oh, she look good." So if you walk out every day and nobody's complimenting you, and you telling yourself that you look good every day, and nobody else but the only person in the world that's sworn to give you that does it, come on, man. You lying to yourself. I ain't got to tell you. Give a fuck what you say. If the stats don't support what you think of yourself, then it's just your self-opinion. And we can all live on that. We can all live on our self-ego. Most people, that's all they got is ego. They tell you some shit till you believe it. We live in that world right now. We live in the world. Your husband should be all you need. Nobody's saying that you need anything more than your husband. But what I'm trying to tell you is nothing wrong with the fact that you got what you need and you walk outside and you know you put a cute outfit together and you walk by and a dude give you a compliment and you feel good that he gave you a compliment because you know you put that outfit together. There's nothing wrong with if you walk down the block with this cute outfit on and you walk by and nobody says nothing the whole day for you to be like, "Damn, was this outfit really cute? I thought it looked good." They didn't get one compliment today. Ain't nobody said, "Yo, this shit was dope." There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that you have a low self-esteem. It doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you're a thought. It doesn't mean any of that. Does not mean any of that. Well, if you hate men complimenting you, then you probably shouldn't be in this conversation, man. If you hate men complimenting you, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, if you put on an outfit that you said to yourself, "I look good in," and you don't want somebody else to acknowledge that you look good in that, or you don't at least appreciate that somebody else acknowledged the outfit that you put on and said you look good in, then I don't even know what to tell you. I'm confused. Maybe you confused. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That definition that you said being a wife is saying that you don't need a validation of another man is where marriages, that's why 90% of the marriages that we have don't work. Because women think that they don't no longer have to work. See, and I'm trying to explain to you. You think I got a man, we together, he gonna love me regardless. Fuck that. I don't gotta look good, I don't gotta do nothing. He got me. He with me, he made sign this contract, we good. You go to NBA, they sign a contract, you scoring 40 a game. Sign this contract. A 7-year contract. 2 years after that, you start scoring 2 a game. Now you in this contract, but you know niggas like, yo, we trying to trade. You know what I'm saying? We trying to buy out your contract because you're not producing. When I signed this contract with you, you were producing at a certain level. When you stop producing at a certain level, why should you think that the person who signed the contract wants to continue to honor it? Why should I? If I stop producing, if I don't pay you your money, you ain't gonna go out there and play no basketball. So why, if you don't play basketball to the potential that I signed for the contract, I still gotta honor the contract? And we think that's fair. It's like a marriage, it's like a relationship. You get in a relationship and you feel like, oh, I already got him. You know, he's just supposed to think I look good. No, if I tell you you look good and you my woman, I know that 10 other niggas is thinking the same thing. It's not about validation. She's saying that nobody ever tries to say anything to her. She went from somebody who didn't even acknowledge it, but just understand you waking up every day and you looking in your man's inboxes. And there's 100,000 chicks in there saying, yo, I love you, you so handsome, sending them naked pictures, sending them numbers, all type of shit, 100 of them. And you look in your DMs and ain't one person even saying, damn, you look really good. You know, your man is lucky to have you. I can see how you might question that and say, damn, maybe I need to get my shit together. Let me work on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you need validation, but I can see why you might question and say, you know, it's a little, damn, I don't even get no compliments no more. Why even validate? So why validate? What do you mean? Somebody saying, complimenting you is validating attention. Oh, yo, y'all people crazy, man. Like for real. Like for real. Me personally, I don't want a woman that nobody else wants. It's me personally. If I'm the only person that feels you attractive, then that means 90% of the times I'm just telling you that because that's what I think you want to hear. If I'm the only person that's telling you you're attractive every day, then 9 out of 10 times you're not really attractive. I just don't want to hurt your feelings. Because if I tell you you look good, I'll guarantee you at least 5 niggas throughout the day is going to say the same thing. And that's the bottom line. Y'all people is lost. Y'all keep living in these fake relationships that's built on a premise that's some shit that you can't even live up to because it don't even make sense, because it's not even common sense. It doesn't even make sense at all. Y'all keep living those relationships. And we're going to keep having the highest divorce rate, and the highest breakup rate, and the highest rate of black women that's at the highest rate of being single. Y'all just keep on with them relationships. You keep on with the fake shit. Keep on trying to be who somebody think you should be and going by a book that don't even fit you. Go on. Y'all just keep on doing it. It's perfect. It's working for you. It's working for you. You losing every game. You're losing. You're working. Exactly. Just because she only has sex with her don't mean that another opinion doesn't make her feel good. If that's what you think, cool. I tell you, 90% of you dudes, if your wife is on you, say, baby, I only look at you. I don't want nobody else to look at me. She ain't really happy. She lied to you, champ. You probably don't even know who that woman is. She got a whole nother side that her and her friends talk about that you probably don't know about. Or she got a side nigga that she telling all this shit that you not even near with her. She realized she got to be somebody else to make you happy. So you keep doing that. You keep doing that. It's working for you, champ. A-OK. You keep doing it. You keep on with the bullshit and see how far it gets you. I said something about race? I didn't say anything about race. I don't know. I said something about race. Did I say race in here? I didn't think I said anything about race. The problem is, all New York people are probably real. You know, and people deal with fake. Y'all keep on, listen, just keep on living your fake lives. Most people that's in these relationships is miserable every day. They living fake lives. They're not telling the truth. Nobody's who they say they are. They're not satisfied. They're not fulfilled. They're not doing none of that shit because they're trying to be something that they're not. So y'all just keep on doing it. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I think that my wife is beautiful. I think that men are going to acknowledge that she's beautiful. I know they are. I know when she go to work, I say, yeah. I look at your hairdo, I'm like, yeah, I know you got a lot of compliments today. I see that outfit. I know dudes probably trying to stop you everywhere. She laughing and all that. And I don't get mad. They supposed to. Why I'm going to be with somebody that nobody else want? What? You know what the fuck I am? Why would I pick somebody that nobody else want? Why would I choose to be with my life, the rest of my life, with a woman that nobody else attracted to? Fuck out of here.